I'm 26 years old. I'm currently an undercover detective. I've recently been told that I'm being promoted to sergeant over our department's investigations division. I've been the youngest person to hold that position in our department's history. All the guys I'll be in charge of are much older, some in their late 40s. How do I, as a younger leader, lead them? How do you demand and earn respect from an older group? I'm ready for the job and know what the job entails, but I'm nervous to lead a group of 9 people that are all older than me.
So I've answered this question over and over again, and I'm going to do a quick job of it here just because people may not have gone back and listened to all the other podcasts. But yeah, I've listened. The answer's always the same. And it's always the same whether you're a young person leading old person, whether you're an old person leading young people, whether you're a woman leading men, a man leading women, whether you're coming in from a different department into a new department that you don't know anybody, whether you're going into a thing that you don't have experience on. It's like all the same. Basically what it is, you're going into a leadership position. Yeah. That's what it is. Yeah. Be humble, listen, take advice, build relationships, keep your ego in check. Also, one of the reasons I did pull this question out is like, how do you demand respect? Well, the answer is you don't demand respect. Mm-hmm. And if you do demand respect, you'll get anything but respect from people. Mm-hmm. So get that out of your head. You earn respect, and how do you earn respect? You respect them. In this case, you respect their experience, you respect their knowledge. You respect it. They've been doing it for a long time. Mm-hmm. You have respect for it. And when you show respect for them, they're going to respect you back. Now, none of this means be passive, right? This doesn't mean cower down. No, you still have to lead. You still have to step up. But it does mean be humble, be open-minded, be proactive, listen, ask questions, ask for opinions, decentralize all aspects of operations, including the planning, which we already talked about. And then with all those things, set a high standard. And then the final and most important, well, I don't know, it's equally important, I'd say. Work harder than everyone else and expect nothing in return. That's it. Yeah. That's it. You're the boss. You better be at work before everyone, and you better be leaving work after everyone. And that's how you develop a reputation of being a hard worker. And being a hard worker in its own right garners respect from most people. There's a fraction of losers that are like, oh, Echo, he works so much, it's so lame. Like, no.
Why? Because I'm making him look bad or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, he's like, there's a small fraction of people that might think that way. But no, you work harder. You put in the time, you put in the effort, you study, you read what you're supposed to read, you get the professional knowledge that you're supposed to get. You don't impose that on people, but you have it. Because your book knowledge, when you start off in this situation, your book knowledge isn't as strong as the experienced guys. In this case, in the law enforcement, the guys that have been in the streets, they know stuff that you don't know. Yeah. So you study what you can, but you keep an open mind so you can listen to what their experience says. Yeah.
Like, don't impose on them. Wait, when you say don't impose it on them, does that mean don't impose them, like make them,
it's like
drive
this.
them?
Echo, section 4.2 alpha of the document says that we're supposed to use this methodology when we do this. Yeah. You should know that methodology. You should understand why that methodology is important. But if you say, hey, Jocko, we don't do it that way, and here's why, I shouldn't be like, well, I'm telling you, it's by the book. Yeah. It's by the book. Now, if it's by the book because there's an ethical reason, okay, well, then that makes sense. Yeah. But if it's by the book because that's what the book says.
It's by the book.
By the book.
Yeah. Or the guy who works extra hard, but he kind of in a way throws it in everyone's face how hard he works. No, don't be that guy.
That's an important thing. It's a very important piece. You don't step on people's toes with this stuff. Yeah, that's wrong. Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, that's junk.
Check.
Next question.